Welcome to today's DanDaDan analysis. Chapter 219 just released, and honestly, I haven't been this excited for a long time because one of the most anticipated events has occurred. After an entire year of waiting, Turbo Granny has finally come back to us. This means a whole lot to DanDaDan fans. I literally jumped for joy when I saw Turbo Granny lying on Seiko's hospital bed. I know I'm being repetitive, but you have no idea how excited I am about her return. Turbo Granny is a crucial character to the series. She's the best friend of Seiko Ayase and a teacher to Momo and Okarun. Everyone was sad to see her leave. She's half the life of DanDaDan. Turbo Granny is hilarious. She's insistent that she's the strongest and the fastest, and anyone who opposes that fact will taste her fury. Why did she leave and where did she go? A popular theory is that she went after Count Saint Germain. Back in chapter 120, she learned that he was active again. And based on her reaction, it's obvious that they have some sort of connection. We know that Count Saint Germain is trying to create the ultimate yokai. He plans to steal every single yokai power and put it into this puppet. He's also searching for the DanDaDan, which we still have no information about. But if Turbo Granny left to stop Count Saint Germain, why did she return? I think she knows something's coming and came home to protect her family. It's also possible that she needs their help to defeat him. It's interesting to think about, but there are so many loose threads that it's difficult to make a conclusion. So for now, I'm just gonna sit back and watch it play through. But if you have your own thoughts, please go ahead and share them. My comment section has plenty of room. I'm just so glad to see that the biggest hole left in DanDaDan has been filled, but there are still a few missing pieces. Ever since Momo got cursed, things have not been going well. While her curse was lifted, as a consequence for being late, she lost all her memories. This was devastating to us and for Okarun. The person Okarun loves most forgot about him. The adventures they had, the battles they fought, the tender moments they shared, all of it just disappeared. But even through this heartbreak, not all hope is lost. Even though Momo doesn't remember her feelings for Okarun, her heart still does. In chapter 213, Momo expressed that all day during class she felt an inexplicable unease, but as soon as Okarun appeared in her classroom, her anxiety vanished. Though she can't remember, Okarun still makes her feel safe. This is very reassuring to us all, but it gets even better in this latest chapter. In chapter 219, Momo and Okarun defeated Mr. Driss, a giant whale alien that was using a mummified corpse as a suit to withstand Earth's gravity. How he was able to fit in that body, I have no idea, because that whale was the size of multiple buildings. But Momo was very impressed by Okarun's ability to fight. But as always, Okarun insists that without Momo, he would not have been able to do it, even without her memories. Momo is still just as smart and brave as before. This back and forth was adorable, and we can see the smallest ember of Momo's feelings reigniting. But there's more, because after the battle, Momo was so exhausted that she couldn't stand. So Okarun offers to carry her on his back. This is something that Okarun is used to doing, but for Momo it's completely new. But she accepts, a sign that Momo trusts and admires Okarun enough to bypass what would normally be a very awkward situation. I'm so glad that Momo and Okarun's relationship is rekindling. But Momo still doesn't have her memories back, and she can't use her psychic powers either. We know she'll get them back eventually, because they're a really important part of Momo's identity. But the question is, how and when will she get them back? Personally, I'd love to see a gradual return in both Momo's powers and her memories. Because the first time Momo got her powers, she was able to use them with ease. But now that she's lost them, there's a chance she may struggle to use them. And that's exactly what I want. I want to see how Momo would have improved her powers if she had trained naturally. It may be slow, but I think it would be awesome to see something new. You can tell me about your own hopes and theories in the comments. Even if it's more difficult for Momo to regain her powers, she could become even stronger by training naturally. When her powers first unlocked, it was because the Serpoian stimulated her brainwaves. It could be that the thing that unlocked her powers is also the thing that's keeping her from going farther. That's all for this video. Chapter 219 was a blast, and I cannot wait to see more DanDaDan. Thank you so much for watching to the end. I had a whole lot of fun writing this script. I would also be glad if you would show your appreciation by leaving a like on this video. And if you want to see more content like this, I encourage you to subscribe. I'll see you on my next video.